Have you ever wondered why the Israelites made the golden calf? The story, nestled within the pages of Exodus 32, is as perplexing as it is captivating. It's a tale that unfolds shortly after the Israelites' miraculous exodus from Egypt and their reception of the Ten Commandments at Mount Sinai. The creation of the golden calf, a stark deviation from their newfound faith, is a story of fear, insecurity, and a yearning for the familiar. When Moses, their leader, ascended Mount Sinai, he left a void. His 40-day absence stirred feelings of abandonment among the Israelites. Bereft of their guide, they yearned for something tangible, something that could assure them in his absence. The Israelites had lived in Egypt for generations, soaking up its culture like a sponge, a culture that included the worship of idols. So when presented with the novel and challenging concept of an invisible God, they found it tough. Faced with a crisis, they reverted to the familiar practice of idolatry. The revelation at Sinai was a terrifying experience for the Israelites. And when Moses didn't return at the expected time, their fear and uncertainty magnified. They sought something less intimidating, something more within their control to worship. Moses' absence led to a power vacuum, triggering a breakdown in social order and religious authority. The demand for an idol was a manifestation of this chaos. Aaron's involvement in the creation of the calf is a complex issue. He may have been trying to stall or perhaps channel the people's need for a physical representation of the divine into something less harmful. From a more spiritual perspective, the golden calf was a manifestation of the Yetzer Hara, the evil inclination within the people. Instead of embracing the abstract, more demanding worship of God, they chose a physical object. The calf, a symbol of strength and fertility, represented their desire for security and prosperity, which they tried to control through idolatry. The aftermath of this sin was monumental. Moses shattered the original tablets of the law in a dramatic show of divine anger and disappointment. But this incident also paved the way for repentance and renewal. Moses interceded for the people, and God, in his infinite mercy, forgave them, allowing for a second set of tablets to be given. This incident is a powerful lesson on the dangers of idolatry, the importance of faith and patience, and the possibility of teshuvah, repentance and divine forgiveness. It's a reminder that the path to spiritual growth is strewn with obstacles. True commitment to God requires constant vigilance against the lure of physical representations and false securities. The story of the golden calf teaches us that even in our weakest moments, when we falter and stray, there is always a path back to righteousness and faith.